You know, when I heard about the California fires, I became a little curious about some things. I was wondering, that's weird. There's a lot of fires over there. What caused it this time? Like what really caused it? Can we get an answer, a real answer, besides climate change? And then be like, oh, the winds. The winds caused it. The winds caused the fire, huh? The winds set the spark and caused the fire? I understand winds will help spread a fire. Yes. I understand winds will fuel a fire. Yes. But winds alone will not start a fire. I mean, strong winds could knock down electric poles, sure. And when they hit the ground, they can create a spark, which could ignite it. Yes, that's possible. You know, a down power line, all that. But we weren't really hearing any stories about down power lines or anything. It was very quiet about that. I was curious. Started looking into things. Very curious, you know, as people tend to be around this because, you know, looking for answers. And I found a couple things that intrigued me, I should say. Let's start with this. I didn't realize why it is such a drought over there, why there's so little water. People talk about California having little water, and they'll blame climate change. That's funny and all, but I think the climate change is actually a cover for these guys, this couple right here. There's your answer. These two billionaires, they have most of the California water. And why is that? Because they struck a deal with the politicians, with the local politicians there. And because of taxpayer money, they were able to get some cool stuff, cool resources, and in turn get a water and sell it back to the people. Through, sell it back to the people as products of like pistachios and things like that. That's right. They used the water. Your water, Californians, or those goods you had to pay for. Now, and they got that. They got most of it. Now, the rest of it was supposed to go to reservoirs. Okay, you have this reservoir system built up, or like a backup plan. Well, those reservoirs apparently don't have water. And the reason why they don't have water is because they were dumped. That water was dumped. Why would you do that? I don't know. It's pretty dumb, right? Pretty dumb. You dump water into an ocean to save some fish. And what did it cost you? The land stays dry, ready to ignite. Now you have this. There's other things too. Like what started the fire though? That explains why it's so dry there. But what started it? You know, looking for this answer, I found this. I was like, okay, this message is pretty interesting. Dear neighbors, I know that everyone is on pins and needles over the fires all over the LA County, and I don't want to alarm you, but I received the following information from a well-sourced person in LAPD. Be forewarned is to be forearmed, and the LAPD is pretty sure that the fires are being caused by an arsonist, a very savvy arsonist that may know a lot about wind patterns and fire science. The arsonist seems to be targeting affluent areas that abuts brush areas. Okay. Our community needs to be very vigilant for any suspicious activity. All right. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, okay, trust me, bro. Like, I need a little bit more. It's interesting, intriguing. Show me more. I asked, and I received. What is this video? This video that we're watching appears to be a guy dressed in black walking away from a flame. Do you see that, right?
Go another way. Yes, you can go. Don't stop. Yeah, the fire that he started right now, he lit the match or lit something. It's in the dam, the south side of the dam. There's a fire going now.
Holy shit.
Can you hear me still? Okay, he's walking west.
On the dam.
On the dam. On the south side of the dam.
Towards Burbank.
So that guy is being witnessed, is being recorded, right, by a concerned citizen who saw it take place. Saw it take place. And there's this clip right here.
What we know right now is that the incident started here, and about 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, a suspect was detained over in Woodland Hills area by citizens.
So someone purposely set the Kenneth fire?
At this time, that's what we believe. Yeah.
That's right. You heard that. They believe that someone set that fire. That's just the Kenneth fire. What about the other fires? Why would it be any different? Honestly.
Yes.
Do you know how or why they did that?
That I don't know.
Is this a crime scene right now?
Yes.
So everything's closed off?
It's being investigated as a crime.
So you have police right there. You have a cop right there saying that there is a suspect that's arrested and believed to be the person starting the fires. Starting one of the fires. There's another video right here. I don't know if this is the same guy or what. This guy was detained. We helped catch a guy trying to start a fire on my block.
Incident command, Commander 21, Boyd. That's going to be up in 495 vehicles, but 11
This is insane, right? I know some people may find this hard to believe, but there we have it. We see that with our own eyes. It is there. There's arsonists out there that are trying to start these fires. And someone may ask why. I'll be like, what do you mean why? Haven't you been paying attention? Have you been paying attention the last couple of years? There are people who really want to see this country burn. There's people who do not like this country and will want it to burn at any cost. But why though? Why? Because they don't like what you have. They don't see any value in it, man. They want you to burn. So I wish I had more information. Maybe I will get more information as I look more into it. I'm very curious about this stuff. But I hope everyone is safe, tries to be safe as much as they can. If you see some suspicious activity, obviously report it, take action. Like, don't go crazy, but, what I'm saying is be safe. And if you guys need to get together and detain someone temporarily for, the authorities step in, go ahead. Now, people are going to have some questions, though. How long is this guy going to be detained for? Is he going to be released without cash bail? No. I swear, man, if the system starts failing or continues to fail like that, I pray for what happens next, man. I pray that it handled safely. Anyway, that said, you guys try to be safe out there. Yeah.